I'm in my living room because my parents are both asleep, so I'm downstairs. Oh God, bright light.
I'm getting like the lighting I would usually use for videos no longer works for like the live stream. Like I can't even use my ring light. It's like a harsh light. But no, I love it. I'm reading We Met in December. Just kidding. I would love it, honestly.
You sound sick.
I might be.
No. Corona.
No.
Gotta protect myself from the Rona.
Right? I'm cold though. Like my house is freezing, which is why I'm in my
I just
my
had to hold
robe.
this hole down. Like I had to hold down my computer, my hard bit drive to connect my Bluetooth my headphones to it. So those 3 things: my phone, my AirPod case, these, my tabs, and my pen, and my book, and my computer charger, all down in one go, like quietly. And I'm just like, please don't be loud and drop anything, and I didn't, so we're good.
I love, I don't really care about football, but I just love the style of your sweater or your hoodie.
Yeah.
Like I said, I really don't care about football at all, but I just love the colors of it.
Oh wait, wrong. I keep reading this.
I hate that. It's like, wait, where am I?
And I thought, well, hit that it's mirrored, and then on the back you have the Seahawks. I mean, it's really big, so it's like, yeah, woo, Seattle Seahawks, and on the back it has the old Seahawks mascot on it. It has Go Hawks on it.
Pretty.
We have our first playoffs game tomorrow, so.
Thank you, Emily. Thank you.
Hello. Oh, hi.
So,
I didn't notice y'all were here.
So does that mean you're almost done with The Little Princess, Taylor? Or are you almost done with your secret Nickelodeon thing? Because I'm all out now. I'm on the Disney side.
Taylor almost said she's still reading One Day in December. Or we met in December. Ooh.
I told her that that's what she should do every time she comes to a live. She should just be like, I'm reading We've Met in December. Yay, Taylor, did you do this week's prompt? I know I did last. I know you're not talking to me, but because I'm the only Disney person here, I have to rep.
I forgot to post last week's prompt. I did.
Wow. Don't count her points. She didn't post in the time. Don't count them.
No, don't
her points are illegal. Don't count those
if
points. They're illegal.
if I just like mute and like turn off my video, don't feel bad. It's just because one of my parents might come downstairs and be like, I was just doing homework, which I should be doing too. But shh.
I meant with a secret thing. It's the weekend. You got time to do homework. That's how I view it. Wait, today's Friday. Oh, Saturday now for me.
What time is it?
Yeah, I know you're doing the secret thing.
I'm so excited to see what it is.
But I know I did last week's prompt. What is I have to look to see what the prompt is this week. I think it's something about.
No, okay, I will. Wait, hold on. We're ready. We're doing this again.
Stop it. Stop it.
The baby gets me every time.
I love the baby.
Oh, don't delete that one. Here, what about this one?
I love both of them so much, but I really love the cat. I didn't watch Nick until I was in middle school. Honestly, I watched Nickelodeon when I was a kid, but it was like Ren and Stimpy was like the TV show.
Oh my god!
When I was a child,
I never watched it.
And I was like, they're not even going to include Ren and Stimpy because like Ren and Stimpy is like one of the more like vulgar Nickelodeon shows. Like
I'm posting the last week's prompt.
I'm posting it in like 20 minutes.
What is the surprise or the prompt?
I'm trying to, because I don't know if you guys know what is the prompt.
I was really, 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 really sad.
I got to figure out what this week's prompt is.
Do I
so I can do it.
I can't find the like Spongy Bobby thingy for our
There's
thing.
so many chats in the chat.
Oh my god, okay. Can one of you like resend it to the group chat because some reason I don't have it. Or maybe hold on, wait a second.
Okay.
I might be able to find it.
Okay, so
Nickelodeon.
The third week and the fourth week will be easy for me to do the prompts. It's no problem. Second week, that might be the one that I run into issues with.
Dude, I got it.
Because like, how do I dress up as any Disney character?
I don't know. That's right. You don't have the same for us. We have our first week was to bake a treat and post a picture of it. Week 2 is create art inspired by SpongeBob, your favorite SpongeBob character, which I don't have because I never watched SpongeBob growing up. Week 3 is the secret box, which I used to fantasize over that with my cousin. We're not gonna talk about it. It was on Geometry Dash, though, if anyone remembers that game. Create a bookish look based on a book you've been anticipating to read. That'll be hard. And then week 4 is participate in our group reading sprints to and finish before the end of the month, which I've already done. Which I need to add one more to it because Charlie was live earlier, so I need to add another one.
So I watched Nick at Night in elementary, but like my family are very conservative, and it's posted on her profile, which I think you just read it off her profile. I'm looking for my little notebook where I've been saving the paper for the sprints. Rats. I think I only have to add one more. But like those are really big point getters, man. That's like.
Okay, I just posted. I post the weekly ones on my story. So if you want to go check that Tay and verify, I just posted on my story.
So I can kind of feel that, Emily, because that's what I said when I was in Nickelodeon. I was like, my account's pure bookish stuff, but at the same time, like you put and like Shy and Taylor and I think Charlie were all like, well, you could put like a photo with your book. So they're like for the prompt that is like the first prompt, which was cooking or showing something that you're eating, you could just put your book near it. Because like you put your cat with a lot of your books, so you could put a plate of food with a lot of your books. You know what I'm saying? It would still be bookish.
What are you doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know either. I'm like tonguing my stylus from my computer.
Stop being weird.
Kink shaming is my kink.
Right. Let's see. Your second week. What was the second week? The second week was to dress up as a character. That's the one that I find as the hardest one too. No, this y'all's second week was the drawing.
Oh my god, you can actually see my nose ring in the lighting instead of in my room.
All right, here's what you could do. Potato chips
books
and your
Excuse me,
book.
ma'am.
Bam, picture.
Whoa, chips.
Food near your
Well,
books.
share with me.
I mean, I don't know if that qualifies because it says food that you made, I think.
Shh. We can pretend we made them. Put them in a bowl. Put them in a bowl. Like
But
you
yeah,
make potato chips.
yeah, just put it next to it. Bam, food in your book.
Daisy's always near my books. Who expects different? Literally all three of my cats are down here. What the fuck? Excuse my language, but when did they come down here? I came down here alone.
They heard you. Where is that paper I had? I'm gonna have to rewrite it.
Oh, the chips in the book.
Yeah, see? There you go. Just put a single potato chip near your book. Count.
A single potato chip. I made one potato chip. Dude, I have to go to the bathroom so bad it's not even funny. But I don't want to go.
That's bladder issues. Be an adult. Go use the bathroom.
Tay, go check my story and then you can prove that I did my last week's prompt. Okay, I'll attempt tomorrow.
I mean, like, I think you guys are supposed to pay attention to your prompts, not necessarily that you need to be reminded for them.
Why is my tongue like yellow? That's gross.
You can make your own reminder. Be like, yo, oh no, I dropped stuff. Take that photo. This is gonna annoy me so bad. I think I've attended 4 sprints.
I've attended, I think I just counted my 8th.
How? How is that possible?
I attend all of them, even if I'm in class.
But I think I've attended them all too.
No, you didn't. I know there's a couple that you weren't at. What was it?
I'm so sad now. I know I've at least attended 4.
Just hide it in the picture. We can find it in the pic.
Like, take a single solitary cookie and just hide it.
Saw that face I was making while Haley wasn't paying attention.
What did you do?
Nothing. Do your prompt. Oh shit! What's that? Oh my god! Quit playing. What's my prompt for the year long?
So, you guys, idea-wise, because it's one of y'all's prompts too, basically to kind of like more or less dress up as a character. What could I even do? Because I don't have stuff. Like, I don't have like anything for dress up.
You really want to see the face?
Yes. Is it because I was in your face?
No. I don't know if I should do it now because like demonetization. She's just staring at me. My hair looks like a disaster. Albert Einstein is quaking. What is with this hair right here? There we go. Being stared at. I can't
What was the face? What was the face?
If you want to see. Here, okay. Okay, ready? I did it.
You know what? I can replay the live, so no worries. I'll see it.
Oh, well, you'll see it anyways. I know Katya is my lead.
Mariana Disney bounded her Instagram post. What?
I don't know what that means.
Mariana Disney bounded. I don't know what this means.
I keep trying to like calm myself so I can do it, and then I just start smiling again, so it's impossible.
Remember Katya.
Katya.
Katya. I thought she said it was like cat, like Katya.
Call her Cat for short, but it's Katya.
Oh.
Which I got at first try.
Is your lead.
Oh wait, I almost just accidentally did.
If you guys want, if you're here for reading sprints, I guess at 55, so 4 minutes, I can do.
When I did it and you just totally ignored it.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm reading.
I can't. I'm gonna die. I wonder how cringy it looks. We're gonna go check the live. Haha.
I don't know if I want to do 25, 20, 25, or 30 for the reading sprints.
Oh my god, ew. My eyes just became possessed.
Look at your face, YouTube.
What was that noise? Ooh,
YouTube.
you behind, Emily? Me and Katya already have our group made.
I need to make
One day, I was really, 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 really sad.
30,
30
please.
That works for me. What time is it? It's 52.
How
Like 10.
how do you feel
like,
about that, Taylor and Shy?
Are they both here? I just know
They
Taylor.
were here, so I'm getting a group consensus.
Ooh, big words. Wow.
Are you still reading I Wish You All the Best?
Hell yeah.
It says on my thing that it'll be there by 9 p.m. tomorrow, so it could be there anytime before 9 p.m. basically.
Do you know if it's your time or my time? Because if it's my time, it'll be 9 p.m. But if it's your time 9 p.m., it'll be my time 6 p.m.
I feel like it's saying it's my time 9 p.m. honestly, the way it's telling
We'll
me.
find out tomorrow. It
We'll
usually
find
comes
out.
like my Christmas present from my father was supposed to be there at like 10 p.m. on Christmas Eve, but it got there at like 2. So
I don't even know anywhere that runs that late. Mine doesn't run that late. I need to get a timer up. This looks like a video link.
Snowman race.
I don't know if I did this right, but oh well. Timer. Are you want snowman race?
Yeah.
Snowman timer.
Yeah, there's still left in this drink. One day, I was. Oh, Taylor, I'm doing secret stuff, so anytime's good, and I'll join after. Okay.
Okay.
Are you joining like the live? You want like on our background broadcast, or just like watching? Mine runs here till 11 p.m.
Okay, so how many are we gonna do? How many people?
Do the two? Who all wants to join in?
Who wants to have a snowman to race?
We should just do 2 and do teams. My team versus your team.
Oh, Shy, I was asking if you wanted to do 20, 25, or 30 for the reading sprint.
I mean, 45 always works for me too.
You're gonna keep going up there.
Y'all want.
All right, so we're gonna do 2 snowmen, and you're either Team Kaylee or you're Team Haley. Pick a Lee.
Pick a lead. Every time when I'm on live, somebody's like, either says Haley or Kaylee. I'm like, what? And they're like,
Right?
Haley. I'm like, oh.
I'm the same. I'm like, what? And they're like, I was talking to Kaylee.
Kylie, Haley. Like there's a Bailey in my school too. Like, oh my god, like it's not even funny. Caitlin. My name doesn't even look like a Caitlin. And like they do that. Me, I want a snowman.
It's too late. I'm red.
On my team, I'll be okay. I guess I'm green.
I'm red. I'm team 2.
Okay, I'm team 1. Who wants to be on team 1? The hopefully winning team.
I'll start it at 56 so people can choose their team.
Or you can just start it at 10.
That's so whatever. Fine.
It gives us a minute to talk. That's rude, Emily.
Okay. We're gonna do it for 5 more minutes because we're slow, and I want to really start right on time. So, 5 more minutes of talking.
Tay's on my team. Woo! What about you, Shy? What team are you gonna be on?
I was considering Team Red is Haley, Team Green is Kaylee.
Green Snowman team for Tay. I also never asked. Do you mind me calling you Tay, Taylor? It's just like nice for me.
I'm Tay Tay. All I can think of is like the Shake It Off video from Taylor Swift.
My ex-man brought his new girlfriend, and it's like, oh my god, I'm just gonna shake it to the fella over there with the hella good hair. Why don't you come over, baby, and we can shake, shake, shake. Oh yeah, the haters gonna hate. That's like such a throwback, dude. Oh, Shy's on your team, Haley.
Yes.
Okay, so it's me and Taylor versus you, Emily, and
Shy.
We're gonna win, Taylor.
Whatever.
What's your all-time favorite Taylor Swift song?
Me?
It's a really hard question because she did a lot of good songs.
I don't really listen to her music a lot. So I like the Shake It Off one, but it's probably I haven't listened to the new album
Neither
at
have I.
all. But
Gonna be honest.
I've listened to Folklore, and whatever song has Bon Iver on it, that's my favorite. I just can't remember the title.
Oh, mine's either would be. Oh wait, that's hard because I just had like 7 rush into my head. So I knew you were trouble was a really good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one a lot.
And then 22 only because Harry Styles made a reference to it one time when one of his fans was at his concert was turning 22. Back to December, and then um, You Belong with Me. Or Belong to Me. You Belong to Me. Can't you see that I'm the one who understands? Love Story.
Fair, fair.
Romeo, take me somewhere it can be alone. I'll be waiting. Oh my god, wait, I can't remember any of the songs.
I
Love
can't
Story
sing,
lyrics.
so even though I know the lyrics, I'm not gonna say anything because I can't sing.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Sorry, I'm cursing at Siri because she's stupid.
I will listen to that later
Too.
because there's only 2 more minutes until the sprint starts. I will listen to that at another time. Also, I can't play music.
We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights fall down, say you
Emily, what are you reading?
out and say hello. Little did I know. Sure, Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said, stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you, please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince, and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes.
You're crazy.
So I sneak out to the curtain to see you because we're dead and famous.
I know everybody's going back to school.
A little
My
while.
school is on my pace, so I don't really have to worry about stuff like that.
I was a scarlet letter, and my daddy said, stay away from Juliet. Ooh, where was I? Oh no, I just lost my place. But you were everything to me. I was begging you, please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince, and I'll be the princess.
You're crazy.
It's a love story, baby. I want to read that series. I just added it to my wish list.
All right, it's time to
Oh,
go.
dang, I didn't even finish the song. That's sad.
Haha.
Go green! I'm wearing green. It's good.
She
Hi.
won. So rude.
Me and Taylor. Now, before we get into this too much, I'll start. I went to page 83, and I just marked a page a bit ago, not for a quote, but the main character's first friend at the first person he meets at the new school. Literally. So Ben's drawing. And the guy Nathan comes around. He's like, "Oh, nice." He dramatically rolls over onto the grass near the concrete steps, lounging out. "Draw me like one of your French girls." I stare at him. Titanic. Just like I burst out laughing. I'm like, I need to note this, dude.
Yeah, our song's a pretty good song. I was listening to that the other day.
I'm trying to remember if I know that or not.
Like our song is like the slamming screen doors.
And when I've gone, all I said, I ask God if I can play it again. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a long time since I've heard that.
Yeah, green one. So
What did it
rude.
say?
All right, so I read 31 pages. Yeah, I read 31 pages. 2
Nice,
chapters. It's going to show you the pretty. Each chapter has like this little spiral thing above it. I like that. That's
That's
pretty.
pretty. My chapters are. Let me find the next one. Here's the next one. My chapters start off with like this gray like smear at the top of it.
Okay.
It's really interesting.
Are they the same for every single one, or they get different as it progresses?
I believe it's the same for everyone.
Let me see. I think it's the same design on all mine too. And then like the first letter of each chapter is like done.
Yeah, it's the same.
In cursive, big floral cursive.
Mine is like this fancy bolded font that I like.
So Emily said that she was doing stuff. I guess she finished writing down what she needed to for her college preparations.
Nice.
She can read in the next sprint. If Shy is here, I don't know if she's still working on her hair. If she wants to read in the next sprint, if she's able to.
My question is, who saved my library thing? I finally made my account like a business type account, and somebody, I don't know if you can see that, somebody saved my library haul.
I still need to watch it when it was posted the other day. Because is it posted on your profile? I didn't know you can make videos that long on Instagram.
I recorded it on my own, on my phone, and then I posted to IGTV, which I've done before. You can go live and then post it to IGTV, but I just didn't want anyone else to see it while I was recording it, so I recorded on my phone and then posted it, and it took.
I know, it was like taking like all day.
Well, it took like 18 hours to upload that 13-minute video.
All right, so Taylor finished her super secret thing. Let's just wait till midnight to upload. Now she can read.
Wait, midnight?
So
just like an hour and a half. Yay.
Will everyone get to see it, or only your group? Like, are we, the non-Nickelodeon people, going to be able to be like, oh, no, how could she?
Are you gonna expose our plane tickets to everybody? They could copy those. Because that's what's happening. She's buying us plane tickets so we can go all meet up at her house and have an amazing epic sleepover.
We can't do that. It's a pandemic.
Shut up.
You shut up.
That's what shut up.
I think at 40, because that's like 7 minutes from now, we'll do the next sprint.
Okay.
I'm in
my next sprint.
Don't even worry.
I'm in a SpongeBob cake.
Nice.
Oh my god. Wait, is that the super secret thing you were doing? I think that is.
So earlier today, while I was doing like FaceTime call with my cousin, I was looking at masks to buy because like the thing is just going to keep on going. So I wanted to make sure we had like masks and stuff. And one guy's video, the mask was like a clear mask, and like I had a tube where the filter was around the back of your neck, so it was really weird to begin with. But the guy, when he came on, he's like, during this confinement, like we just lost it. That the fact that instead of calling it a pandemic or quarantine, he's like, the confinement. And I'm like, that's a great name for the horror movie that's going to be our history. And I've just been like obsessed.
So we actually make our own masks out
confinement.
of my house. We make our own masks since my mom's a cashier and a bookkeeper at a grocery store. And we also make our own hand sanitizer. My mom did that recently, which mine's in the kitchen. But she has different scents. I think she had A vanilla one? Maybe not. She has cucumber melon and like blueberry muffin, which I have a blueberry one, very beautifully labeled in her own handwriting. And oh my god, it's literally heaven.
Yeah, see, she understands the confinement. Excellent movie.
Yes. Next
Um,
sprint, I'm gonna be working on history homework and putting the
good.
answers in for my math Desmos that Taylor helped me with. Taylor, you didn't answer me. Is it okay if I call you Tay for short? Because I've been doing that for like the last week, and I feel bad that I never asked your permission for it.
Okay, I'm having to get Claire Mass more to give out because I don't know what HOH means. And then I guess that means you know.
Um,
Hi,
is it
Shay. Because
what?
I'm a hoe.
Shy? Did you ask? I want to know what your hair looks like. I can't wait.
She's going to reveal it on her live stream. I'm excited.
Oh, that's right. Are you gonna join this live stream?
She's like, no. Hard of hearing. I'm sorry. I just didn't understand. Hard of hearing. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh my god, I wonder how expensive they are.
Um,
Dang, dude.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
saw some online for like $20, but everybody just keeps saying they have a lot of fogging issues.
like these ones. Hold on, let me get a picture up of them. Like these ones that oh, whoa. Excuse me. These ones with like the clear mask shield.
The one I've seen, let me show you.
Because there's that, and then there's some like really freaking stupid ones for stupid people.
But I mean, I understand the point of them because she's right. If you're hard of hearing, or deaf, like a lot of times you rely on being able to read lips. She's like, she might. You should, Shy. You should.
You should come join us.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I have a
glad.
few family members and friends that call me at sometimes, so she's totally cool with Tay.
Okay, I'm good. Yeah,
She
that's
hasn't
good
seen
because I was
Clear One.
scared there.
She is apparently a hoe for classics and Liberty. Like as Liberty as like in okay, never mind. I was about to say Liberty as in freedom, but I think she's talking about that Liberty bookstore.
Liberty Bookstore. Yep.
I was like, you're a hoe for freedom. This is the ones that I keep seeing, but like they never have any good reviews. But it also just reminds me of like very Hannibal Lecter esque. But again, I understand if like people have to turn down my brightness
Yes.
that they need them because you know.
Oh yeah, those ones are so stupid. I have this a bibliophobia, the fear of running out of books to read.
I don't. I have the fear of like not being able to read all of the books that I want to read. I know I have plenty of books to read, but will I ever get to all of them? Probably not. My mom posted on my Facebook the other day that I'd probably be found like she
It's
posted.
not hoarding if it's books.
Yeah, she shares a lot of like the book links, and so she shared one that I'll probably be found dead next to a stack of books to be read. I'm like, or crushed up under my bookshelves.
My mom's freaking out. Like I said in the group chat earlier, because like she had my aunt measure my chest size, and like she was like literally screamed, like she screamed, like she literally cussed and like, dude, relax, ma'am. And so she's like, dude, you're gonna make me broke because these are not cheap. I'm like,
They are not. So
I get
yeah,
it from my mom. Well,
get ready
I'm
to have.
14 and I'm a 34 double D, and so like, and my mom's bigger than that. She's like, oh my god. My aunt's like, yeah, that's gonna be hard to come by. Target's where you can get most of them. My mom's ordering one off of Amazon though, which I don't know if I can trust it or not.
I've ordered some off of Amazon, so I just always look at reviews. If it's not rated 4 stars and it doesn't have like at least 150 reviews, then I won't buy anything off of Amazon.
Yeah.
But so her doctor's giving her a bunch of clear ones to help her since it's a hard of hearing place. That's awesome. So one more minute until the next sprint. And Shy, if you want to join in, or Taylor, because I know that you guys are both still doing other things, but just feel free to at any time because I think Emily said that she's not feeling well, so she's just going to be chilling in the chat.
Always.
So I guess we could do another race.
I do want to say I don't want too many people here though, so I feel like 4 might be the limit because whenever it gets like 5, it gets like over 4 people, including myself, it gets really laggy. So like I've noticed in like Charlie's recently, because we have Charlie, we'll have like Charlie, Shy, you, me, Nelly, and Tay, and like I can't hear anything and I get kicked out.
Yeah.
Like I'm the only one that gets kicked out too.
I am going to do it.
Emily might run out of books to read.
I'm gonna be the one with the I'm gonna be number 2 again because I like his cap.
Okay.
No, actually, you choose because you won. You have to choose which one you like.
Oh. Which one do you want, Tay? 1 or 2? I'm letting my teammate choose. I'm sorry, girlie.
Okay, that's all good. Whenever you're done, if you do feel like joining, go ahead and do it.
And
She
Tay
wants
has a headache, so.
to have her own snowman. I guess.
I guess.
Let me go back.
Okay, well, okay. And then Emily can have the leftover one. And then make it 3
Oh no,
adventures.
that was gonna be 3 hours for a sprint. We could have done it.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
All right. Which one do you want first? Because you won the last one.
Okay, then you can re-choose. Sorry, Taylor, I would have redo it. Which one do you want? Red, green, or yellow? I don't got many books to read that I haven't read. Yeah, exactly, like I was saying.
And I'm just gonna start this whenever we pick because like 30 minutes is 30 minutes. It doesn't really matter if it's on a 5 or a 0.
30 minutes should be enough time to get me at least one assignment done. Which one do you want, Day?
Okay, so you're
Yellow.
gonna go yellow. So you're 3. I think I want to go with the beret one. That's what he's wearing. No, it's not a beret, but I like the one with the little blue.
Which
so
color?
I'm 1.
Okay.
So that means you're 2, Emily.
Okay, we got this.
So
Come on.
I'm gonna go ahead and start it. So 30 minutes. It should end at like 11 or 12 now.
Almost 11:15 for me. Okay, let's do this and get some work done. P.S. You can send me books now too, Shy, because I got my mom.
Okay. I'm personally offended
Hi.
because,
So
like, up until like, the last
everyone.
6 seconds, I was about to win. The last 6 seconds, her snowman got ahead of me, so
I was
very rude. Did your parents come down?
You asked me if I was okay. I'm okay. My dad just came down. My dad came down, so I had to quickly turn off my stuff, and he caught me listening to oh my
Corpse?
god, I just blanked. Juice World. Juice World, actually. I listened to all Corpse's songs by then. And I was like, I was doing my schoolwork. I had to do that, and I did do most of it. I got one assignment done for history, and then I just got past like one of the stupid videos is like 22 minutes long. We're learning about the American Revolution right now, and so I'm like, nah, honey. And so it's on 2x speed right now, and I'm almost done with it.
Yeah. I was just asking because, like, you were, like, all blacked out. I was like, oh, she's probably fine because, like, her dad came down, but I didn't know for sure because you were out for so long. I'm like, oh, she might be doing stuff, so.
I just
I
left it off
got
because I was watching the video.
like one small module done. Because I don't know if you guys saw my faces when I first started. I'm like, what the hell's happening? Because it's like I would click next, and it's like it basically would say, "This is the beginning of this chapter. This is the beginning of this chapter," and like it would never show me the chapter contents. So I probably like a good like 10 minutes trying to figure out how to read the chapters, but I got it. It's really boring. But it is what it is. Let's see. Oh.
It is what it is.
Yay. Shy might read for the next sprint. She's almost done with her hair.
Sprint.
Taylor only read 4
Only
pages
read 4
because
pages. That's fine. Shower.
I know I did that the other night during Charlie's. I'm like, I'm gonna go
I
take
need
me
to
a
take a
shower.
shower. I haven't taken a shower. I haven't taken a shower. Excuse me. I haven't taken a shower in like 4 days. So my mom was mad at me. And I didn't take one tonight, so I need to take one tomorrow.
And Emily read 66 pages. I feel that though. I do that sometimes. Like, it's just sometimes it's like it's not the priority. I'm too tired.
66 pages? That's like really slow. That's like surprisingly slow for Emily, like a normal person's pace.
How did you not read 5,000 pages, Emily? How?
Okay, now that's underestimating. We need to do 15,000, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Ow, oh, I just hurt my knee.
Shy, what are you reading whenever you do go and possibly read? Are you gonna go back to Credence? Are you gonna possibly pick back up a Song of Achilles? I think she's like, nah, I'm DNFing Song of Achilles.
I hope it works out in the end, if they have to DNF it or what.
So
Honestly,
Taylor,
no clue what I'm watching right now.
Shy, it's just mini braids. Keep seeing girls all over TikTok with them. I think it'll grow my hair since I cut it short.
Wait, who was I calling out? What? I'm confused now.
Oh, Taylor said that you were calling out Emily about the 66 pages.
Oh, for reading, really reading. Because I annotated hardcore and made an Insta post. I saw the post, yeah.
It's cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I think it's gonna look great on you, Shy. Credence, please read if you're 18 plus. I thought you're like if you're 28, like specifically if you're 28, DM me. I'm like, only one of us can do that. But 18, she meant 18. You can DM me all your thoughts, Shy, because I probably won't read the book. So if you just want to rant or give thoughts about your book, you can go ahead and do that to me. Because I probably won't read it. But I still like hearing people's thoughts on books. Go ahead, Taylor.
I want to read it. I'll read it next week.
No.
She said 18 plus. Really? Wow. Emily just died of laughter. What was I gonna say? I forgot. We love that. Oh, yeah, I talked to my mom about doing my hair, and she likes the idea. We were talking about doing the black. I like talked about her about the black and what we were talking about. And my aunt's caregiver, actually, she's 22, and she's like, yeah, when in my sophomore year of high school, I dyed my hair black, and you can still see it. And I'm 22 now. I'm like, dang. It's been like 6 years, and you can still see black.
Yeah, it's really difficult, especially if you don't plan on cutting your hair to get rid of it. That's like the issue, because
I don't know. Should I cut my hair before I do purple or after?
I would just cut it. I'd cut it before so you don't have to spend as much dye.
True, and then it'll be easy to bleach my hair. Because we gotta bleach my hair hardcore. Because we're gonna do that light purple, like a lavender color, which my aunt's caregiver did too. She did it and it turns into a gray and then goes back to blonde, which I'm happy about.
Yeah, your
At least the
person
bleach
is
lasts long
excited
enough
that
to
they won. Cheated. Because I was like last 6 seconds I was in lead. Overtook me somehow.
restart it. Her person's making me mad.
She's like, you're too happy. Oh,
Hey,
it's
that's
only
better.
3 now.
Only 2, you mean?
Yeah.
Shay forced me to read it, please. Or Shy. I keep messing that up. Shy forced me to read it, please.
I'm gonna
The
let
hair's
each
in
one of us have one.
black.
But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna claim number 2 with like the red hat.
I want the blue scarf.
Okay, blue scarf. I'm red hat. Kaylee's blue scarf. Everyone else pick your snowman. I guess Emily gets to pick next because she won. Yeah, that's right. We're not letting you have like the first choices.
Naturally, I was born with strawberry blonde hair, and it just naturally turned ash blonde, and now I'm like a light brunette.
Yes. When I was born, my hair was black, and my eyes were black, and then my hair turned red, and my eyes went to dark brown. So I'm a natural redhead.
Brown too.
And I dyed my hair with poop. Okay, the top dude. Okay, so all right, so that means green hat and green scarf.
Shy wants the green scarf, the yellow scarf.
Okay, so that means Tay, you're the first snowman. So Tay's first snowman with the green scarf. I'm red scarf, red hat. Shy is yellow scarf, green hat. Kaylee is blue scarf, brown hat, and Emily is orange scarf, blue hat.
I'm so happy y'all are here. This is one of my favorite groups to hang out with. This, like the 5 of us, and Charlie too. Sometimes Charlie makes me sad, if I'm being honest, because I feel like whenever it has anything to do with like her lives, I feel left out.
It's just
everyone
like
else is provided but me.
it's just sometimes, and it's just because you know, like you're full of energy. You get a little bit crazy.
I mean, that's just a normal thing for a teenager to do.
You just get a little bit crazy.
I don't have anything else to do with my energy, dude. My parents are in their 50s, and I'm an only child, and I hate my brother, and my little sister's a child.
Emily, I just said that you had the one with the top hat. You had the very last snowman at the top. That's the top hat.
Pant. What was that?
Something telling me to drink.
It's 20.
Maybe.
Can we start now?
Maybe.
It's 20.
Don't boss me around, I guess.
Bish, I'll do what I want to do. Okay, yay.
All right, I paused it because I don't know what you're talking about. Like, do you have siblings, Kaylee? I know you hear me.
I am an only child. It's my mom's best friend / wife, I'm guessing. Like this is a lot of stuff happened. New news to me. I guess my mom's Polly. Never knew that. But anyways, I guess like her wife slash best friend that I've called my aunt has children, and I've grown up my whole entire life calling them my brother and sister. And then I have an older sister that was my mom's ex fiance's with somebody else after they uh, broke off the engagement, which is my older sister Katie, who's 27 and lives in Arkansas. So I am an only child, but I have siblings. That it's really confusing.
No, I get like I'm not an only child, but I have siblings that are not blood related to me, but they've been close to
Hmm.
family, so they're like, yeah, that's like my sister because like their
Yeah.
position with other like father figures or other like parent figures or just like for being friends for so long, they're considered siblings in a
Hmm.
way.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm glad I got that sorted out.
I was just like, wait, I don't understand what happened. But okay, I'm gonna restart it. Don't worry, time wasn't wasted. I paused it. I'm just pausing it. I'm pausing it real again. Because my friend Reese has just joined from TikTok and like I'm always in his live. So now he's here on my live. But Reese has just joined. So yeah. Introducing Reese to the group that's almost
Hi,
always here. There's
I'm
Kaylee.
Kaylee. My YouTube is under Wendy Bomar. It's my mom's name, but I'm Kaylee.
And then we got Shy, Emily, and Taylor is also in here. But we're like usually the group that's always just kind of reading together. But I'm gonna go back to it. It's just saying I wanted to say hi. Who won? The yellow one, I'm trying to remember. Was that Emily? Or was it Shy? I think Shy was the one that had the yellow scarves. I think Shy won the snowman race. I don't think I said that. I'm trying to go through the comments. I really was. Taylor, With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. That might be a one that you could do for food because I think it's about cooking.
What?
With the Fire on High.
No clue. I haven't read that one.
But it's by
Acevedo.
Acevedo, yeah. I think that one has to do with food, so maybe that one could work.
And what readathon are you doing, Tay? Because I might want to do that too. Because I'm trying to do more readathons this year.
Okay, so how many pages did everyone get? It looks like I got like 32. Because I decided to go back to reading instead of doing schoolwork because I didn't want to.
So I'm now on page 93 of this book. It's amazing. And look how much I've already tabbed this book that I don't even own. There's like 5 tabs in here. 4.
Nice.
Yeah, 4. And I'm not even 100 pages in. I could go full out and do more, which I might do in the future, but who knows when I forget my copy.
All right, so Emily finished Stalking Jack the Ripper. You're going to start the next one, which is like what? Hunting Prince Dracula or something?
I think it's Hunting Prince Dracula. Then it's... I have the series on my phone.
Oh, the Scooby-Doo one. I don't think I've heard of that one.
Ooh, can you please send it to me real quick in Insta? Because that seems really cool.
She doesn't own the others. You'll get there one day.
They might be on Scribd or something.
Let's see. I'll do that on my phone because my keyboard's been put away.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's Stalking Jack the Ripper, hunting Prince Dracula, escaping from Houdini, and capturing the devil.
Alright, that was so much fun.
The hardcover box set on Amazon is $70.
Stalking Jack the Ripper. So technically they're on Scribd, but they're on Scribd legally.
Talk about that.
So for legal reasons, don't use Scribd to read them. No, one of my friends, she just got them, and she showed them when she got them.
Sorry, I thought I heard something. I think it was my dog jumping off a bed.
She showed them like in a video chat thingy when she got them, and like the books look really huge, like giant. Like not like thick wise, but like height wise, they look really, really tall, which is weird.
Yeah. Video in case my dad comes down, but I'll keep talking. Just send me the thing, Taylor, because that would be cool. The Scooby-Doo. I know there's an Among Us readathon going on that I want to take part in too.
She would only read those physically because she wants to annotate them and have them all.
Yes.
I mean, you can annotate ebooks, but I get you what you're saying. Because I guess probably easier to annotate with ebooks, honestly.
Nothing for the Among Us readathon. What the heck? Maybe I'll have to look on YouTube. People have brought it up, and I want to do that too.
There's just so many, man. I think the main one I'm sticking to right now is the children's classic. I might look at these other ones. Reese, I don't know if he's still in here. He's doing a medieval readathon. Like he's joined one, and like I guess you choose to be like a tailor or a blacksmith or like a peasant, or I don't know all the rules for it, but it sounded pretty cool.
So if I completely leave, like I might just exit out of the tab so my dad won't like snoop through my computer. Which I might do because I might do that and just come back real quickly because when we start the next one, because I have to go to the bathroom and I don't want to risk the chance of my dad coming down and like finding out and getting mad at me.
Okay.
So that's what will happen in a minute.
Okay.
I'm in a group.
Let's see, Among Us Readathon 2021. Apparently it's password protected. That's rude. Imposter task. Get 100 points per book completed. If I finish all 12 of my prompts, I get a bonus
Is it
1,500
Jess
points.
holding it? That what her name is?
It's probably, I think this is for the Scooby-Doo one, maybe. Jess, books past bedtime. That might be the Scooby-Doo one.
Don't see it.
Sorry for yelling. I know you have a readathon, but like I just said, I'm not sure how many I would join. I just like to look at them. I know I'm doing the Children's Classic because I like the way that's set up. But I'm not sure how many I'm actually going to join, if I join anymore.
I'll be back in a few minutes. As I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get myself situated.
Okay.
I'm kind of getting uncomfortable downstairs. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. See, there's the medieval readathon. I'm going to look that one up. Like I said, I mean, I know about it, but like I think I want to do like a more, if I do join another one, I want it to be a themed one. Like, you know, like Among Us or the Scooby-Doo one or the medieval, which I might not even join any of them because I'm such a mood reader. Mm. Mm. Which one? Where's which one? If you're talking about the medieval one, I literally just looked it up, so I guess just Google it. That's what I'm doing. I'm just Googling them, and like people announce them on like YouTube or stuff like that. Welcome back, Shy. I'm Googling readathons because I'm just trying to decide if I want to join anything other than the Children's Classics readathon because I'm not sure if I'm going to read as many books this year as I did last year. I'm just kind of like, because I had the whole, that program I'm doing, and I don't know, I guess I want my reading to be a little bit more natural than last year. Like, a lot of the times I felt like I was just reading a book just to get a book read versus like reading a book to read the book. So I don't know. I've already read quite a few books. I've already read, I mean, for like me, like it doesn't compare to Emily's averages, but for me, I've already read 5 books this year, which is pretty decent. What's so funny is the majority of those books was literally, the majority of the books was read. Hi, welcome. The majority of my books were read on my readathon day. Like I read 4 in just one day. And it's like I've not read another one since then. I'm like in the process. But I don't know. I feel like I have to, like when I'm doing readathons that have like a lot of point system, I feel like I have to worry about like not meeting the standards. Because I was making a joke, Emily. I was just making a joke. I also felt that I would be like, oh, I only read 5 and you'd be coming in. I've read 75.
Anyways, the girl in the video was like when all the girlies and non-binary people gassed me up. And she was like smiling and like laughing. And it's funny how Emily was just like looking so beautiful. I was like, this really fits. Really fits.
Oh, that sounded weird. Like a little monkey laugh. And I can't wait to see the reveal tomorrow.
Yeah, it's just like I needed to put like mousse on it so it can just like, I don't know, lay flat.
I need to figure out how to do stuff with my hair, but it's just like, say the most I could do is like clip it back, just like be like style.
Yeah, you could do a lot, I feel like.
I wish my color would fade out so I could just dye it the next color I want, but it's like the color's like, nope, we're gonna stay here, really hardcore.
I heard green is hard to get out.
I hope it's not. That would suck.
Emily told me to step on them.
Step on me. All right. All right. You might have some problems. Like, step on me. So did you start any of your books yet, or you just finish up with your hair?
I just finished up with my hair, and then I was talking to my sister, and that got out of someone. Like, people keep spam liking me, and I'm like not expecting it because I used to only have like 3 posts. So I'm like, what is this?
We love it. No. You're crazy. For real, shy, step on me.
No.
I feel like
my
Emily.
sister?
Yes.
What?
I didn't see her.
Hold on. I need to. Hold on. Sorry. You won't get in the camera, but
cut a mullet.
She's trying to cut her hair, and I'm telling her, let's just go to the hair salon across the street tomorrow. Don't do it. It's literally $12. They'll cut it into whatever style you want. And she wants to do it herself, and I'm just like, don't do it because she has long, beautiful hair.
Okay, but I kind of understand her because I'm like sometimes she's like, I need to change right now.
Get in the camera.
My hair is like half horrible.
Okay, just come and turn around to show your hair.
My hair's not even that long.
It is. It is.
No, it's not.
It's longer than mine. Please just come here.
Yeah, because you cut your hair all the time.
Just come here.
So
just trying to
it's
follow
okay
in your
for you to cut my hair, but I can't cut my hair.
Just come here. Look.
If you wanted long hair, you shouldn't have.
Get in. Get in the picture.
I'm here. You just
look. Turn around. Turn around.
I literally.
Look how long it is, and
she just wants to.
She just wants to cut it herself. I don't understand.
It's not even that long.
She's 16, by the way.
Okay, but when I was 16, I wouldn't cut my hair too. I was like, my mom's like, don't do it. You're going to regret it. I'm like, watch. And then I did it, and then I immediately regretted it.
Cut your hair when you were 16.
I cut my hair really short, like this short, when I was 16.
Exactly. Because I'm not shaving my head like you. I'm just getting a mullet.
Okay, but you should let someone else do it, is what I'm saying.
All right, but if I go to a hair salon, how do I explain Swampy to them?
You show them a picture of what you want.
Yeah, you agree with Shy that you should probably get them to do it because that was my biggest regret. My hair was so lopsided, and I was like so embarrassed.
That's probably gonna be my hair, honestly.
My hair was so
no.
lopsided. It was like just at the angle. And I was like, what did I do? My mom's like, I
Emily
told
says
you.
says they like your hair. Sorry, Emily. Emily says they like your hair.
My hair is
You know
crusty.
what? Shy could tell her to do it and she would still do it. It doesn't matter what Shy says. She's
I feel like
committed.
if you
She's
wait
committed
till
to this.
tomorrow, we'll go get it done for $12. You have $12.
I have more than $12.
You
Okay.
have the
Listen.
money.
I have practice tomorrow. I don't have time.
In the morning.
Oh my god, wait, if I cut my mullet today, how am I gonna go to practice with a bow in my hair?
She's a cheerleader.
Oh. You had to make sacrifices, I guess. Like, can it just
I
clip in
mean,
somewhere?
it's gonna be a tiny little ponytail with my bangs. My mullet pops.
Do it.
This
No, I'm
is
joking.
proud
No,
of my
Shy's gonna be
hair.
mad at me. But you should go and let them do it at a salon.
Yeah, you should get it done at a
You're
salon.
like, cut the mullet length enough that I can put my bow in.
Yeah, just don't get like a longer mullet. Like
A longer mullet.
maybe like just have them trim the sides. I don't know.
Yeah, mullets can be long.
Well, I'm also gonna probably have it. If it's gonna be floppy, it has to have curls.
I'll show you pictures of me without my hair.
I feel like I actually do
I
not
don't know
need
if
to
I've
cut
showed
this
you
part,
all my
the
main
back.
Instagram, but
I'm gonna cut the front.
I'll send y'all the link. It's just Shy Denise. Just do what you want to do. I don't even care at this point. Like at this point, you're gonna make the decisions you're gonna make.
You gotta live your best life.
I don't have any pictures of me with my hair really short on my Instagram.
What was it again?
Actually, I do. But yeah, I feel like I look best with short hair.
I look best with short hair.
Bye.
Why are you so violent?
I'm just saying bye.
Oh my no!
I was gonna touch your hair.
No, you were about to backhand me.
No, I was gonna touch your hair.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Are you gonna cut it tonight or not?
Well, I was gonna cut it and then send it to my friend, and then he fell asleep.
That means it's a sign not to do it.
No, I'm gonna just send it to him at like 3 in the morning,
No.
and then
No.
All right, bye. I'm gonna go listen to Takayan and then just like exist and.
Okay, I'll see you later. I might find you because I know you'll still be up.
I can't believe you didn't order the Uber Eats. Oh.
Are you talking about like Shyler Lee or whatever her name is from Grey's Anatomy? That girl who's now on Supergirl.
It was me when I when my hair. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down. I can never get my phone in the frame the first time. This was me. Hold on. This is me when I first cut my hair, and I think this is the length of my. I think my hair's a little longer than this now. But me. And then this is me in yearbook, being that using the yearbook cameras for a photo shoot. I don't know.
I think sometimes short hair gives you a certain amount of freedom and stuff. Like, do I miss being able to do ponytails and stuff? I've never had long hair anyways. I've had at most to my shoulders, but for the past 4 years, I've had 5 years almost now. I've had varying different lengths of pixie cuts. But the big issue is it's so hard to grow out a pixie cut that I kind of have to keep it short. Because
I think you could grow it out for sure though if you really put some effort. If you I don't know how to grow my hair out, but
it's the look of it.
Yeah, the look of it.
It gets really mullety looking, and the mullet's not my style. So I have to usually get it trimmed, and then I just get it short. I would like to try and grow it out because I used to do bobs, and then yeah, I did bobs for a long time. and then I damaged my hair with hair dye, so then I cut it all off, and that's how I got to the pixie stage. But yeah, she said yes, Tyler Lee. I feel that.
I haven't been watching Grey's Anatomy this season simply because I don't like how they brought COVID into the show. Because I don't want to. We already live with COVID as our world right now. I don't want to have to like watch it in a fictional world.
I feel like they had to because their stuff is based on real life events, so they couldn't not bring COVID into it.
I
Like
know,
the
but the
show.
thing is, I understand that, but I'm not enjoying the take that they're making. Like I watched
Oh
the
no,
first
yeah, it's
two
like really
episodes.
depressing. Like the first two episodes. I haven't watched anymore since that. Like it's really depressing on the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I was literally crying. Like I came to the show for joy. I didn't come to cry. You
Um,
know?
yes, Emily, I do dye my hair more. Back then, I was bleaching my hair a lot, and I don't do that anymore. Like, do I bleach it sometimes, like here and there? Yes, but before I was just bleaching. But no, I have because I think Law and Order also has incorporated COVID into it. I think most shows have started incorporating them. Any show that's taking like place in the current world, I think, because I think some show is getting criticized for not including it. It's like you should like this is our reality. You should find a way like to not ignore it. But I understand what you're saying. You're like, I already have it literally surrounding me. I don't want to tune in and see it.
Yeah, like I just don't like I feel like it's a good thing, like, oh, wear a mask and how they were like in the first two episodes. But it was kind of depressing and like when Meredith and everything that happened with her, that just like was I took it too hard because I remember everything that happened with Derek and like it's that situation for
Yeah.
me all over again. So
I'm just at my point. The last episode I saw, a certain certain characters have been brought back, and I'm just like, I'm not really feeling them bringing these characters back. Just basically to boost your ratings. Like that's the only
I
reason
don't
you
know.
brought these people back.
I
I'm
need
like,
to
I'm not really
catch
feeling
back
it.
up simply for the fact that it is my favorite show of all time.
I
But
keep wanting to
right now,
watch
I'm
it
just
because the first 5 seasons are so good. Like the whole show is kind of
truly,
good, but like the first 5 seasons are just amazing.
I'm just
truly.
over here confused because I'm trying to find the prompts for the Among Us readathon and they're not posted. Like it's on
Yeah,
Twitter and it's like
I
a
think you're gonna
million.
have to.
Who's
There's a YouTube.
Tyler?
Chyler Lee, she played Lexi on.
Oh, I hated the way she. Never. I can't spoil it.
But yeah, but the thing is, like, one, the reason she chose to leave Grey's Anatomy on her own because she didn't want to do the show. So like, I feel for her declining. I'm like, that's valid. Also, like I said, I'm not here for how they're
Even
currently bringing back guest stars, like people who have like not try not to spoil it, but I'm just not here for it because I'm like that's just a really like petty.
like flashbacks.
It's like just ratings. Like you're just trying to get ratings. I'm like, who cares? I don't really care about these. Like you
I'm just
seeing these
not feeling the
characters.
show. I haven't
Yeah,
been
so I'm
feeling
like,
it for the last 2 seasons.
but no. I don't think I've
Like,
watched anything since like the first 2 episodes.
do
Yeah, I don't
you
think I've watched anything
remember
since the first 2 of
when
this season.
I found
what
it.
what is what's Meredith's current boyfriend name? Can't remember.
I guess
Andrew.
not. She's not technically with him, but DeLuca.
Andrew is his name, right?
Yeah, Andrew DeLuca.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay, that situation with him and the girl, you know what I'm talking about? And then they had to form a circle around. I did not like that episode.
I didn't
just to
like it
go
because of how it ended.
It was so
I was
Just to
thinking
go
emotional.
that's messed up.
just to go off topic for a second, I kind of found it. Somebody else has posted a blog about it and they're Cyan Imposter, and that's what I was gonna do. So I'm just gonna copy theirs.
Karina barely got episodes where I am, and since her in Arizona broke up, I'm just trying to figure out what the names are. I know what Karina. I feel like that's the name put together, and I can't figure out who the 2 names are. I mean, I love like I don't want to call him Calzone. I don't even care if that's the name of. I do not like that. of the name of their pairing. Yeah,
How
I
did
did
we
like
get on the
having them.
topic? I was gone for like 15 minutes. How did we get on the topic of Grey's Anatomy and ships?
Haircuts.
Huh?
Is that haircuts? Because Emily said she wanted a haircut like Chyler Lee.
Oh my god.
I think that's how we got on the topic of it.
This is what happens when I leave.
Ha ha ha. You'll have to suffer a few more minutes. But no, I'm not really watching any current TV either. Like I'm rewatching shows. Like that's my comfort area right now. Like I watched the first 2 episodes of SVU, and I'm like, I don't want to watch it because I think it is like how you're saying. I don't want to keep seeing all the Corona stuff.
Special Victims Unit?
Yeah, I don't watch.
CSI? NCSI?
I don't watch NCIS. CSI has
Yeah,
been off the air forever.
If I'm being completely honest, I wouldn't read a book with anything COVID related either. No, I'm not doing it.
I read a book recently, The Barcode Tattoo, and it was basically society was changing. It was 5 years in the future, I think in 2025. And they were making them get a tattoo that contained all of their
Is it
records,
called
and they like
Slated?
needed it to survive. Huh? No, The Barcode Tattoo.
I feel like I've read that book.
It was rebel teenagers going against it and like going to like camps of people that didn't believe in it and trying to end it. And then like it was like really it was almost like nonfiction ish. It's like realistic fiction. It's like I didn't like it. I couldn't focus, so I got
So
it.
like
It took a long
dystopian
time
or
to
something.
do. Huh?
Like dystopian.
Yeah, basically. So I have found the readathon for the Scooby Doo, and I am doing Velma.
That's awesome.
For
It looks
the
like a lot of
Scooby
people.
Doo readathon, I'm joining, and I can't decide which one I want to do because
Which
I'm
one? The
very
Scooby Doo one?
indecisive. Yeah, with the Roomies Digest and
Yeah, that's how I found their thing too. I just looked it up and they were one of the first videos to pop up. And I know them too
yeah,
because they've been on our lives before.
yeah, I love them.
Who are you gonna do?
I'm thinking of doing Fred or
That's
maybe
who.
because I was thinking of doing Daphne, but the thing is that I don't want to read a ghost romance.
Same. Like I don't have any books
That's
that like are
why,
really traveling in ghosts or ghosts,
yeah.
so I just went with
And
Daphne
that's
because
the
I know
thing.
I
I
like
feel like
LGBTQ
I
things.
would do any of them, Kaylee,
Not
but
Daphne.
there's like
Velma.
one prompt that I just don't want to read for some
I
of
need
them.
Garrett so bad to
So,
see interested
so I'm
in
trying to
TV
figure it
show.
out.
Well, I know
Well,
with Velma, like there's plenty of characters with glasses, and the books I just checked out, and there's definitely going to be a Brainiac character and definitely an LGBTQ representation, because like half of the books I just checked out are LGBTQ books, and then I'm doing the extra tasks too, which is going to take a hot minute to figure out what I'm going to do for that.
there is still like it's not like lesbian anymore, but there
It
still is
starts
gay rep
tomorrow,
on Grey's
right?
Anatomy.
Does it?
Yeah, I
Taylor,
think
when does it
so.
start?
Scooby Doo readathon.
I'm so excited for that one though because
January 10th through 23rd.
I love
Yeah, that's
everyone.
tomorrow. It's midnight now.
Genuinely, I love everyone in that.
Can you like message me whatever link you're looking at, Kaylee?
It's a YouTube video I'm looking at, but yeah, I'll send it to you.
Type in the Roomies Digest.
Yeah, I'm doing the Roomies
Okay.
Digest, and then you go into their bio, and there's a Google Doc with everything on it. That I'm going through, and that shows you the characters, and their prompts, and then at the bottom there's the extra prompts if you want to
They
challenge.
just
Because it's
reached
only like
300
$3.
subscribers, so please subscribe to them, please, please, please.
Ooh, Roomies Digest.
Yeah.
I think did it sign?
This is the video.
I love like them.
Hold on. This is
The
the
funny
video.
thing is, I didn't see books past bedtime or whatever it was.
I'm trying to
This
get
video
back.
shaking.
Whoops. I'm just trying to get down to, I guess, comments or something. Comments. You're saying
It's
that
not in there. It's in the description. It's in the description box, and it's like the second link that they have, which is the Google Drive doc.
Okay,
And then you click on the link.
I want to read more women WLW.
Well,
so
I really do.
I suggested a book to Charlie earlier. It's like $1.99 on Kindle right now. It's called The Crier's War like Nina.
I have that. I
Oh.
bought that.
That's one.
Have
Maybe
you
I could read
Women Love
that.
Women? There's
Have you?
You Should See Me in a Crown is one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
You
need to
Should See Me in a
finish that
Crown.
too. But I was thinking more adults.
Oh, okay, adult. I mean, I still think
No
Cryer's
clue.
War might be YA though. If
That's
Reese
fine.
was
I'm down with YA.
here, I think Reese left, but if Reese was still here, he'd be like the best person to get these recommendations from because he's really good with those.
I was contemplating too going between Daphne, Velma, and Fred, but then Taylor's doing Daphne, so I'm like, oh, okay. And then I just went to with Velma because I'm like, I have so many books that I already need to read that I can just, incorporate in this readathon. And so it'd be really funny
Okay,
if we went with
so
Fred. Huh?
you guys are gonna help me pick out my art for this. Starts literally.
All right, so I'm trying to figure this out. Complete a prompt. Is it
Oh my
able to still be
God.
signed up for, or like is it closed?
You can still sign up for it, I guess.
Important info. Complete a prompt. Let us
You don't
know.
even really have to be like on a team, I guess.
Has anyone read Assassin's Apprentice?
No.
It's from the library, but this is a really pretty cover, so I was thinking of reading this.
Haley, the funniest thing would be if you did Scooby and Shaggy, because I think that Shire, are you going with Fred?
Let me go look at
I'm
what the
not
prompts
sure.
are.
I'm trying to
Because
decide.
if you go with Fred and if Haley goes with Scooby and Shaggy, then we would have the full gang.
Okay, a book of strong friendships. What is Taylor doing?
Taylor's doing Daphne, and I'm
Okay,
doing
and you're doing
Velma.
Velma. Best Buds, a book with strong friendships, a book with a prominent animal sidekick, a book with an unlikely hero underdog.
I feel like those are fairly easy
Hey, this
prompts.
actually would work for me. The Best Buds one of the books to read is I have some of these books. It has The Lord of the Rings, My Best Friend's Exorcism.
Yeah, and then the extra ones are horror, a thriller book, a book with magic, and a book with food. Which is not easy because I don't have a lot. I could read Misery. God, no, I would literally be in misery. I would literally be in.
No, I think I will do Scooby and Shaggy because like they're having some really good recommendations from my book, from like my actual current book list.
Yes.
Has anyone read this?
Read what?
You're frozen, so I can't see. She just like punched over is all I can see. Oh, there we go. Strange the Dreamer.
No, I've heard it.
No,
Heard of
it's
it, but I've not
everywhere
read
though.
it.
A lot of people like it.
Okay, now I have to figure out how to get signed up for this.
I have to look at her thing real quick. So yours is a book that has lots of twists and turns.
Okay, I don't know.
Have you
what
read
my
I Wish?
TBR is
Wait,
gonna
hold
be.
on.
This is too
Which book
much. I
is
thought
it?
I had time.
Wait, you can try and find this one. I Wish You All the Best. It has a lot of twists and turns in it. Literally in the description, it's at turns heartbreaking and joyous. I Wish You All the Best is both a celebration of life, friendship, and love, and a shining example of hope in the face of adversity.
I've got to figure out how to sign up for this.
I don't know how you do it. It starts Sunday, yeah.
Yeah. I do think that's the thing. I want to do themed ones. That's why I like Children's Classic Readathon so much because it's themed for children's classics.
Shia, if you go with Fred, then one of yours is literally main characters, Royalty or Brave Hero. Wouldn't that work for your the Tog series? Or you're not reading Tog right now. You're reading the.
No, she's reading. She is reading Tog though.
Okay, that's what I thought it was.
No, she was reading Crown of Midnight.
Yeah, if you read that, wouldn't that fit for it? Because isn't like the character like there's like a lead character that's really brave right now? And then a book with multiple point of views. What to Say Next is one I can give you.
Yeah.
It has two.
But I can't find my glass.
Okay, so
if you need a book with multiple point of views, What to Say
That's
Next
so
is one.
true. So I guess I got
I'm gonna go ahead and join the Discord for this right now.
A book with multiple POVs.
Ooh, read Anna Karenina. No, I'm joking. That's probably too big of a book for that, but it does have multiple POVs.
What to Say Next?
Oh my gosh, I know what I would read. I have it.
What?
It's too big. Too big for a read on. Too many pages for a readathon.
Which
Check
one?
and see if your library has What to Say Next.
Okay,
that
so
book's really short. It's like under 300 pages.
For Let's Split Up the Gang with multiple POVs, one of the options is
She cut out.
Yeah, you're cutting out really bad.
Okay.
There you go. What
But
was the option? Oh, that's big.
I wanted to read Gone Girl this
That book's so good.
time.
When does
Okay.
it end? Isn't it like the 21st or something? Because you could do what you could do, check your library, check like Libby or something and see if it has what to say next, because that has 2 point of views. Oh,
Oh, she had to
never
come
mind.
back. Maybe her Wi-Fi is messing up to give her a minute to get back.
Yeah, because what to say
I
next has 2
just,
point of views, the guy and the girl.
I just joined the Discord so I can see what all is
Nice.
happening.
I'm not
Question.
going to.
Questions. Where can I find the little templates with the prompts? Blah, 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 blah. Goodness gracious. I wish I'd known about this one earlier. But I mean, I guess I'm good because I haven't started yet.
Emily is being impatient and asking if we can sprint. Which actually I agree with her.
2 minutes, so it'll do it on 30.
And how long do you want to go for? Maybe do like a 20-minute one?
Yeah,
Since
just
we're
in case
trying to
she
find
comes
out.
back.
Yeah, because we're also trying to find out our TBRs right now, what we can do. Which mine is almost completely clueless because I don't want to be too loud going upstairs. My God, my stomach. I think I ate that ice cream way too fast because I'm like I'm not lactose intolerant, but like I can't have too much of it at the same time. And I like downed like half of that freaking ice cream in like 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry, Shy. Just saw you there.
Okay, I switched to my phone.
Okay.
I guess I can turn this on too then.
You good,
Yeah,
don't
we're
worry.
gonna do a 21. We're gonna do a 20-minute one. Well, I'm gonna do 20, Emily. Because we are working on something. I know it says reading sprints, but like also part of it is for us to like talk and like do stuff. So it's not all about reading only.
And we're
But
doing the readathon planning right now because it was a last minute thing. Because I have to do 2. I have to plan for the Among Us readathon and the Scooby Doo one, which I think I'm just gonna push the Among Us one back to like February or something because I think it
But
already started.
I'm doing 20 minutes. It'll start 20 minutes in 1 minute. Start the 20-minute one.
Oh my God, my
So
stomach
I
hurts
think
right now.
I think I am gonna do Fred, and for the last prompt, I'm gonna read Gone Girl because I did want to read this.
That's a good book. I really like that one.
Okay.
Any of
And
her
I'm
books would
really
be good
into
for it, I
thrillers
think.
right now.
I
But
think
I
any of
bought
her
it from.
books
It
would be
was
good.
$1.99 from Goodwill. So
Nice. Tay, are you still in chat? It's just been like Emily this whole entire time.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the thingy for 20 minutes.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. My stomach hurts.
I won. Comrade. My comrade won.
Scared
I
the crap
swear,
out of me.
my snowman won. I was basically just like watching some of the videos from the people who are hosting the Scooby-Doo readathon, joining the Discord, and just making sure got the prompts. I think I might consider just doing like all the classic books that are listed in the Scooby and Shaggy prompts, because like I think Jane Eyre's mentioned, Animal Farm is like mentioned. I've read Animal Farm, so I don't know if it would be like cheating. I mean, I would have to reread it again, but if I should just try and find new books. But like they're mentioning like, and like they're not ones you have to do, just suggestions, but they're mentioning classics in each one. And I'm like, maybe I'll read my classics.
I'm gonna try and make my TBR now.
So for the first prompt for Fred, I'm gonna read Behind Closed Doors about this since the beginning of last year. And I know there's a lot of twists and turns, and it's seriously like really crazy. But all I know about it right now is that a man is controlling his wife to the point where she can't go anywhere and do anything. And it says this was one of the best, most terrifying psychological thrillers I've ever read. So I really want to read this. It's been on my shelf for a while. I've only read the first 24 pages, so I feel like I can definitely start over. I'm not too far, you know?
So are you wanting to slow down since the readathon doesn't start till tomorrow? If you're going to read that one for the readathon? Could you say you're going to read that one for the readathon, or you just started that one?
I'm going to read it.
So you're going to read it like today, like on the 9th, or you're going to like wait until the 10th?
Well, it's 12:52 here for me now. But I'm going to finish Credence.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Credence can also count for multiple point of views, you know?
That's awesome, Emily.
But we'll see. I'm definitely reading
Trying
this
to
though.
figure out what I want to read, and I don't
That sounds
know.
interesting.
Does a character in Fangirl wear glasses? And
I have no idea.
One of my prompts is a character that wears glasses.
Oh, I have read Harry Potter.
No. I know. Sorry, I had to close my door again.
Like, watch me like overtax myself with all of these. I think I was thinking of doing, because I seem to read the most when I do my readathons. But I don't know if that's like stepping on their toes. I was thinking they're going to have a few live videos where they're doing their own reading sprints. If I did one, but like, would I be like, reading sprints for a readathon? Like, no, it's not yours. Stop it.
Casually thinking. Oh, that hurt. I have to sneeze. Okay.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. A Brainiac character. Is a Court of Fire and Stars? Does this one have a smart person in it?
I've never read it.
Well, that's not help.
Just search like books with Brainiac characters. You're gonna have, once again, Harry Potter come up with Hermione.
No. How to like deal with these books? I'm gonna. I don't know.
Are we tired, Shy?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get off in like the next 6 minutes. 1 a.m. seems like a good time.
Yeah, me too. I think. Probably didn't do as many sprints as I usually would have done. But I just got on because I was bored, really.
Yeah, I started sprinting 15 minutes. At 15 minutes and stopped at a climax. This guy just ran over someone else's trucks that they just got into a fight with. Not trucks, but their bikes. He just ran them over, and it was wild. And the police were right across the street as he was doing it. So
it's like, way to do it in the right place. Like,
okay. So now I need to pick out my extra prompts, which are horror/thriller, a book with magic, and Scooby snacks.
So this book has realty in it. So I was thinking about reading it for one of my prompts, but I don't know if I'm going to like it. So we'll see.
I feel you. Right, good night, Emily. So she's gonna go sleep.
Okay, good night. Does this count? There's like animals on the cover of it that I guess you could eat.
Do you have to eat animals?
No, it's just something that has food on, like food related to food, and there's
I think the book has to be about food though. Like that's
something
why
about food, but like includes food maybe on the cover.
you could ask. I guess just like ask them, message them on Twitter, or not Twitter, but Instagram.
Or I could just make it up.
Make it up. I love this one totally has it. Don't question me.
Food. Why can't I think of anything with food?
Do you have a chance to go to the library between now and the 23rd? Because like that's when it ends. It's the
Probably
23rd of January.
Probably not. I have a book, but
I just noticed I can see your setup now and like your ring light.
yeah. Okay, I have another book.
Yeah, because I'm not normally right here. I don't film
Yeah.
my videos like this. I'm just
Yeah.
here because of the lighting in my room.
I was telling Charlie I bought a camera earlier, like a camcorder, because I wanted to be able to film more than just at my desk. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to figure it out for one, that the video and sound quality be good, and then I'm going to try and start doing YouTube videos.
It's exciting. I'm happy
so
for you.
tired right now. It's not even funny.
Well, obviously, we all need to go to sleep. We have 3 minutes until it gets to the next hour.
Ow.
We can enjoy each other's company for those 3 minutes and be like, peace.
Just want to try
Yeah, I
and
gotta
finish
go
cleaning out my
because
keyboard. Oh my god, it's wedged in there. Okay, there we go. Okay.
I've got to
I'm
stop
to
staying up
use
so
that I
late.
poured myself some juice.
Ow! Fuck. I'm fine.
So I'm probably tomorrow I'm gonna finish Credence
Through
and
it.
start behind closed doors. That's what my
Okay.
goal is.
What time are you going live tomorrow? I know you said you were doing your hair for your live. Do you have a planned time?
Actually, thank you for reminding me about that because I wanted to schedule the live, post the thumbnail and all of that, and then tweet about it, talk about it on Instagram. But 12:30 PST, so wouldn't that be 3:30 your time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That works for me. I'll probably have slept until like an hour before then. My schedule's so bad. Are you going to be going to sleep, Kaylee? You
I
should.
don't know yet.
You know you should.
I don't know yet.
We're all the worst staying up so late. Well, it's not as late for you guys as it is for me, but it's still late.
I'm so
It's
fucked.
early in the morning for you.
Yeah, it's 4 a.m. for me.
Ha!
Making the best life
my
choices all the
French.
time.
Excuse my French, but I am fucked. Because I need to try and read these library books, and I only have 2 in there. And I have 6. And I can do one more, but I'm trying to find out if any of these are thriller, and neither of these are thriller. None of these are thriller. Well, Anger is a Gift might be a thriller. Like, it could have an aspect of it.
You don't always have to read those books, like just the
I
prompt
want
ones.
to
I know what you're
read them,
saying.
though.
You want to like make it fit. I don't know, because I'm debating because like
Have you read this?
that's such a good book.
Does it have multiple point of views?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And
this for a
it's
while.
kind of like it's like the lowest form of a mystery. Like you're trying to figure out how something happened, but like it's not like a mysterious like thriller or horror or anything. It's just kind of like, it's weird to describe because I feel like I don't know how I could describe it without. It's just basically kind of like talking about how like 2 families are connected. But it was a really good book. It's one of my favorite reads of last year.
I found this at a little free library. I really want to read it.
Me too. I think they have that on Scribd. Maybe I might be able to get a hold of it.
Now I just need to find out the last one. A book with magic.
That Woven in Moonlight sounds like it would be a magical book somehow.
It does. Let me look. What's the synopsis for it?
I just know like this year while I'm reading, I know I want to focus more on like classics and contemporary. because I did read so much fantasy last year, which I'm not going to rule out fantasy. I know I'm still going to read a decent amount of it
God.
this year, but I don't want to read as much as I did last year because I read
literally-
so much.
It does use magic because literally in the first two sentences, the second sentence is her people lost everything when the usurper Atok, holy crap, these names are gonna kill me, used an ancient relic to summon ghosts and drive the Illustrians from Lot.
Wait a minute.
From Lot.
Doesn't one of your prompts have ghost in it though? Because that would be the ghost one, wouldn't it?
No, that's Velma's.
Okay.
They're not Velma's, Daphne's.
All right, then yeah, I would use that as magic then if it has magic.
Heck yeah. So it's only two I
Okay.
didn't get in. So
Time for
Okay,
you to
so-
head out. What are you gonna say? I didn't
Don't
hear
leave.
something.
Okay, sorry. This is my last thought. So for leader of the group, her thread, it says main character's royalty or a brave hero. And
Yeah.
on the back, it says she's a heroine. How do you say that?
Heroin.
Heroine, yeah. So
Sounds like
I'm
it's a
going to
drug.
read this for that prompt.
Oh, nice. I like that.
But
see,
yeah, I'll let
actually,
you guys
though, I don't
know.
know. Does it count the same as in contemporary? Like,
They
feel
did
like
say in their video, it's up to your interpretation.
oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they did say.
Because I felt like when I saw that prompt that they wanted it to be like kind of like an action book or a fantasy book for that.
To quote one of my favorite musical characters, Heather Chandler, well, fuck me gently with a chainsaw.
Oh
The
my
first
god.
thing I have, the first prompt is a sequel.
Okay.
And I don't think I have any.
Apparently, they're also doing a group read of One of Us is Lying.
I checked it out from Libby, so I'm excited to read that too.
I think my library has that one. It has one of them. It has at least one of that series.
That was loud.
Let me see if Scribd has it. Do you have access to Scribd, Kaylee?
No, I don't. I have a sequel. Oh my god, wow. I haven't even read the first book, but good enough.
One
I
of
don't
Us is
think any-
Lying. Is it on Scribd? Because I don't have to go back to the library. No, it's
I
not.
have
It's
the
not-
signed first
it's
edition
not.
of the one and only Bob.
So is that like the second to the one and only Ivan?
Yeah,
That's cool.
but it's Bob. I think it's the dog. Bob the dog. Yep, Bob the dog.
I
Bob the
realistically need to look at stuff. So wait, did you end up starting your Scribd with my my
In
link?
the past. What the fuck?
For me,
Yeah.
not yet. Can you resend it though? Because my subscription ends.
So invite friends via. I'm just gonna copy the link. What can I send it through? I'm just gonna message.
Wow, someone's comparing this book to Frederick Bachman's A Man Called Ode.
I know. I really want to read that one.
They're comparing this, and Frederick Bachman tends to have like heroes in his books. I mean,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna send it
yes.
to DM for you. No, go back. Stop it. Okay, so message. All right, so I send it
Might
to you.
need something else. I think it's just because I really want to read this.
Yeah, I really do want to read. I got some books. I bought some. Ooh, I could probably use that. I bought the book Seven Devils, by I think it's Laura Lamb and Elizabeth May, and I know it definitely has like magic in it, or I don't know. It's a lot of stuff with it. I have to see. Like it has a lot of stuff. I have to see if it could fit any of those because.
For leader of the group, I could read Paper Princess because that was free on Kindle. Like you could buy it for free, but it wasn't any money. And then I do have Cinder, but I really want to read this.
Then do it. What's wrong, Kaylee?
I'm trying to find a book that takes place in the past.
Oh
god. Ow, on my shoulder. Ow!
Are any of your books that you're currently reading having like flashback moments? Because that means part of it takes place in the past, right? Or does
Does it
that's your
take place in the past if it's a book written written several years ago that just is present moment?
I I have no idea, but
I'm-
like they said, it's open to your own interpretation of it.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with Fangirl for that. Because I'm like, it's written back in like 2015 or some crap like that.
But it was written for 2020 or 2021.
See, just like that. The next one is a POC author. Oh god, this is gonna take me a minute. I don't know if I have. I say literally a Nicola Yoon book is sitting right in front of me. Wow, we know how observant I am. Next one. Morally gray characters. What does that mean?
Evil.
Okay, not
Evil?
kinda, but like not necessarily evil either. It's like morally. To me, a morally gray character. Like, have you read like Six of Crows or anything like that?
No, I have that
Or like
trilogy or the
Vicious
duology
by
on my-
V. Schwab.
Nope.
It's basically, to me, when I hear morally gray, it's basically that they'll do both bad and good things to achieve their means. Like they're not completely evil, they're not completely good. They just make choices that suit them the
I'm
best
just gonna put
to
a
achieve
Fire
their
and Stars in
means.
that pile then. I think that works.
Because like they're a mix of both good and bad. So morally gray.
The next one is
Morally gray's fun though.
LGBTQIA
That's like,
rap.
would I do that?
God,
Would
where's
I?
my LGBTQ books? Oh wait, I have one right there.
The book that you're currently
This is
reading.
how- Oh my god, no, that's.
I wish you all the best.
This is
Is
for my
LGBT.
one. Yes, I know, but this is for my one in the future for like
Oh.
next month.
I'm sure. I don't know.
But I do.
I feel like
have
my
one
prompts
right
are really easy.
Ow, that was loud.
I don't know. I
have
might
this is
switch
what
to
all it
somebody
is
else
this
because I'm not
dedicated
liking
for
my
the
TBR
strands.
right
You're not liking it? I feel you. We don't have to be the Scooby Gang. You gotta do what best suits you.
I just dropped one of my books for this
Who
month.
are you? You're Fred? Yeah, you're Fred.
A TBR vet. Sis always had been on here for a very long time.
Oh my gosh, this works perfect.
She won't be the best.
Who are you gonna be
What?
now?
Scooby and Shaggy, because
Yeah, me
for
too.
Best Buds, it says Pride and Prejudice, and I'm supposed to be buddy reading that with Emily,
That's
and
what
I
I'm
need to
saying.
get that into my TBR.
That's what I'm saying. I was gonna like look at all the classics that were listed because like they're listing classics for each prompt. I'm like, I have all these classics. I could easily knock out my classics
TBR
with
vet
Scooby
I
and
have.
Shaggy.
Trying to think of one of the oldest books on my TBR. I have the City of Ember series, but I really don't want to start another series because there are like 3 I'm starting with my Owls readathon.
Okay, so what is your next? Hi Shonda, just saw you came in. So we're basically talking about the Scooby-Doo readathon.
And I'm
I don't
talking about the Among Us readathon too.
That's being hosted by the Roomies Digest, Morgan's Chaotic Book World, Ginger Snapped Reads.
Nerdy Nat, right?
I got it. I'm cheating slightly, but not really, because I've had this book since 4th
being
grade.
But I think if you
It's
Google
just
it, you'd find their reading
short.
announcements on their YouTube.
Do the funky pickle. It's been on here since 4th grade, so it's been like
there you
4
go.
years.
That's perfect. And so basically you choose to read for like each character. You choose a character to read for, and if you knock off each book, then you get the points for that character, and that character gets to solve the mystery. Like I'm going to be Scooby and Shaggy, and Shy thinks she's going to switch to Scooby and Shaggy as well. And Kaylee,
I'm Velma, and my friend Taylor. Well, our friend Taylor is Daphne, but we need somebody to be Fred now because now we're not the full gang.
well, Fred's difficult, I think, because like his is such
too difficult.
I think his are just really specific. Like you have to it's all about heroics, and I feel like that feeds into fantasy really highly.
Next one's a new to you author. Perfect.
And so I think that's the difficult thing with Fred. Is that
this TBR is so big.
It should only be at what most 6 books, right? Because 3 for the character prompt.
Other one. I'm doing my Among Us one right now.
Well, girl, focus on the right one.
Prediction. Oh my god, wait. I got it.
Focus.
Switch off my bed. Huh?
I was telling you to focus.
5-star prediction.
And I have to
No
go
one's
look at
looking at my screen, so they don't know what book I'm holding up.
in a holidays. I think Emily's supposed to be sending that to me.
Emily hated it because she was watching something else at the time. But I'm
Okay, so
hoping this will be a 5-star because I spent like $12 on this book.
well, so for Christina Lauren, I read The Honey Don't List, and I like that one pretty. I give it 4 stars, but I still liked it, and it's not actually usually in my range.
Ooh.
So I'm going to Scooby and Shaggy for Best Buds, The Lord of the Rings. Okay,
My
see,
next one is book with a map.
that's
If-
just any fantasy book, probably, honestly.
I don't read fantasy. When will
It's
you
going to
learn?
be really hard to find one in contemporary that I think has.
I have some fantasy, but like not a lot.
And
I have to
Shonda,
go
if you're
through
still
books.
here, we are kind of closing out on the reading sprints. We're just planning our TBRs right now.
I found
We
one.
did
First
our
book I
last
grabbed.
we
Horns
did
and
our last
Wrinkles.
reading sprint like about 15 minutes ago, and
Oh
right
my
now
God.
we're just planning our TBRs real quick before
My
we
pile's
all
falling over.
potentially head to sleep.
I just keep cutting you off. It's really
Yeah,
funny
you
'cause
do. So I
pause.
just keep talking.
You just pause for a second and then you keep. But
Right,
yeah,
so
I picked Horns. What was it? Horns and Wrinkles because it has a map. A sci-fi. Oh my fucking god. The sun
hey,
hates me.
language.
Sorry, but like literally, I don't read these genres, and I don't even know what classifies as sci-fi.
Has anyone read The Shining?
I
No.
haven't, but I need to. But I haven't.
Scary.
I really need to because like I do
Would
like
the
Stephen
Hazelwood
King.
count?
Okay,
Would the
so for Daphne, I was thinking about doing her. I'm not decided because, it
You
just
gotta make
starts
sure
today and I'm gonna decide, by the morning. But for the ghost story or
it
travel,
starts tomorrow, right? It starts on Sunday.
it starts today.
Yes. No,
Today's
tomorrow. It
Saturday.
starts Sunday. It's the 9th.
Oh, it starts
It
Sunday?
starts on the 10th.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a whole day, but like for ghost stories, this is a ghost story according to Goodreads. So
Really? Is it on Scribd? No.
Has
Of course
anyone read the Hazelwood? Would
I
this count-
haven't, but
would it
I've heard
count
good
as
things about it.
sci-fi? Can you check Goodreads real quick and see if it's under
Yeah,
sci-fi?
I'm pretty sure it's fantasy. Like,
I was gonna pull a corpse real quick. He does it all the time, dude.
the Hazelwood,
I love
Melissa
making noise.
Albert. You're crazy. Let's see. Nope. Fantasy, magic, urban fantasy, magical realism, young adult, but definitely not sci-fi. Sci-fi is gonna be. Sci-fi is gonna be hard. Because I can't even think of books to recommend off the top of my head that are like popular right now for sci-fi.
who are you doing, Kaylee?
I'm talking about my Among Us one, which I'm doing Teal Imposter.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna recommend you a gut book if you were gonna do Daphne.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna have to go
Velma.
look.
Daphne's Taylor.
Have you ever read
I'm
Bad
trying
Girls
to-
Don't Die?
No, that sounds cool though.
It's so good. I can send you like the link, but I have like
Sci-fi
the
book.
second and third book. I really love that book, and I keep every time I go to my used bookstore, I see the first book there, and I'm
Oh my
tempted
god,
to.
wait. I think I might have found one.
Right. So Shonda found the readathon, so she's gonna try and do it too.
Hold on, I might
Yeah, see,
no,
that's like why I feel bad, and I think Emily's upset with me. But like, I want to do themed readathons, like themes. Like that's why I like children's classic because it's a theme. And hers is just like a year-long prompt
I might have just
thing.
found one. Wait, hold on. Shh. Silence for a second.
Guys,
Let me
I
see.
keep looking at this book. This is a ghost story.
I found one.
I'm reading this.
I found one.
Oh, nice.
I found one.
Only for dark.
Why did me and Keely really find the book at the same time?
That's hilarious.
I found one.
I found one.
The Search for Wandla. I've owned this. It's
Oh
another
my
one
god,
of my
it's
like
such a big
TBR
book,
books.
though.
It's like a lot of pictures are in it.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow, that's
It's pictures and
massive.
words. It's a really I like always got like 20 pages in and stopped.
I feel like I want to read a really good ghost story book.
A
I don't think I
beautiful
have
cover
one.
and a graphic novel. Now I own no graphic novels, so that's gonna be real nice. Can someone buy me a graphic novel, please?
I'm poor. When did your Among Us readathon start?
I think it started already, but I think I'm just gonna like do it in February or March instead. Because like I don't have enough time because I have my finals this month, I believe. So I'm like, nah, homie, because I have the smaller Scooby-Doo one that I can do, but this one, my TBR is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books long, and I still have 2 more to go.
For the Among Us one?
Mhm. Which is a
That's so
graphic
many.
novel and a beautiful cover.
Well, the Hazelwood has a beautiful cover.
Yeah, but it's also kind of long, and I want like a short story because like I have like 3 really big books on
Beautiful
there.
is open to interpretation. All you gotta do is be like, look at this book. Beautiful. There you go.
I
I'm
figured out
just
my
looking at my
TBR. I'm
shortest
doing
book.
Daphne.
Yeah. Okay, so show us
Nice.
your books.
Huh?
Show me your books.
Okay.
I'll show off mine when
So,
I'm done with this because I just have one more book to go grab.
so for Jeepers, it's a book where someone needs saving, which could be this one because she's in an abusive relationship.
Okay.
Then for Fancy or Beautiful Cover, this was one of the options, and I just bought this from
I love that
the used
one.
bookstore.
That's
For
very, I
Super
love that.
Fashionable, a book with a pretty cover. Sorry, I'm covering the cover, but
No, I like it though. I love the little frame around the title too. The
yeah,
house.
so gonna read this for sure because I've been wanting to get to that. And then Coast to Coast with Daphne Blake is a ghost story or travel, and this is a ghost story. It's about like a
Nice.
haunted house. So yeah,
Those are my favorite ghost stories, haunted houses.
it's by Riley Sager.
I'm just gonna go add a random graphic novel to my wish list and hope somebody buys it by the time of March. Because I need a graphic novel for the thing.
I would say get Hoopla. There's a lot of free graphic novels.
I'll go through my
Um,
PR in 1 minute. I just need to.
all right, so I think I'm gonna stick with like the Scooby and Shaggy one because I'm trying to read ones that are on my like that I physically own. Like obviously I could come up with my own suggestions, but I'm really lazy, and so like going off their suggestions is super helpful. um, so let's see if I do Scooby and Shaggy,
Wait,
I
I
could
think I found out what I want to
because
do.
I own Emma by Jane Austen, and I also own Pride and Prejudice. So I can read either of those for the Best Buds, and then for the Scooby Dooby Doo. I was thinking about doing Watership Down, and that one is basically like an animal is either the main character or the sidekick. And I have Watership Down by Richard Adams, and I could definitely probably do that one. I've been wanting to read that. And then for Zoinks, those are definitely mostly fantasy ones that I'm seeing being recommended. But towards the end, it has like Oliver Twist. It has The House of Mirth by Edith Wharton. It also has Jane Eyre, and also has The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and I own all those.
I own The
So
Girl with the Dragon Tattoo as well as The Girl Who Played with Fire, and I
yeah,
want
I
to
own all
read
three
both
of
of
them.
them.
Yeah, I own that one, and then The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. I own I guess the trilogy for that.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
my
I'm not
My
Goodwill
turn.
always has them.
right. They do like it's insane how many they have at Goodwill of that series. It's like we bought all the books and like nobody cares. I like is that a bad thing that they always have so many copies? That's what I'm trying to figure out that they're donated so often.
Okay, is it my turn now?
Literally every time I go.
It'll never be your turn. That was your turn.
Okay, so the first one for mine is I Can't See Without My Glasses, which is a character with glasses. And I found one's been on my TBR for a while, the League of Unexceptional Children, and on the front cover they have glasses. One girl has
Okay.
glasses. So I'm like, sure. The next one is Jinkies, which is a book with a Brainiac character, which I chose that I'm not for sure with. All We Have Left by Wendy Mills, and it's about 9/11, and then one of the characters isn't necessarily a brainiac, but she's trying to find a way to get out of the 9/11 towers before it blows up, which I think's kind of a smart thing to do. So I mean, it counts for me. And then hot dog water is an LGBTQ prompt, which I believe I picked Little and Lion for, by Brandy Colbert because I mean it has my rainbow reading sticker on it from my school. And then the challenge is Monster Madness is a horror or thriller, which I kind of bent this like a lot, and I chose Anger is a Gift. But I feel like thriller twists and turns. He has anxiety attack. It just matches up in my brain, okay? But
Open
yeah,
to your interpretation.
exactly. Then Hex Girls is a book with magic, which Woven in Moonlight by Isabel Ibanez is the one I picked, just because it said something about magic being used, or like an ancient relic. And then Scooby Snacks, a book with food. I bet this one so much, it's not even funny. I chose 10 Things We Did and Probably Shouldn't Have by Sarah Mlinowski. And this is definitely going to be a YA book, I know that, but there's like donuts, pizza, um, there's just donuts and pizza on the cover.
I
So
like food. They have to
there's
eat
also a
donuts.
lot of bras and underwear, which concerns me. And high heels. Yeah, something definitely happened here.
All right.
And
It looks
then,
like Shonda, just real quick as to the comments.
oh
Shonda
no,
says she thinks she's gonna do Scabby and Shaggy as well. Scooby and Shaggy as well.
Gabby.
Scabby,
So, then
Scabby.
for my then for my Among Us readathon, I just copied somebody. So
I
as
just got
I did click and find the prompts. So the first one is fake a tat. So I'm teal imposter, which is different things for each thing. So this is for mine for the teal imposter. Fake a task. There chose fixed wiring, and it's a sequel. So I had to choose The One and Only Bob by Catherine Applegate because I knew literally no other books with sequels that I
What's
would
so
have to
funny
read
is
the
if you
first
just chose
book
to read
for.
Harry Potter, it would like fit everything. For some reason, Harry Potter fits all of these.
The next one is Kill Black Crew Member, which is set in the past.
Fangirl. Kaylee's reaching with all these. She's reaching so hard. You just reaching.
I'm crying. Okay. Okay, so Fangirl by Rainbow Fowl, since it's in present time, it's taken place. The book was written back in 2013, and it's taken place in the current time in the book, but the
Fair
book was
enough.
made 7 years or 8 years ago, so my stomach hurts. Okay, the next one is Kill Purple Crew Member, and that's a POC author, which I almost didn't choose this on accident, but The Sun is Also a Star by Nicole Egan because it's a book I need to read really bad, and I just haven't. And I figured it would be nice, and it fits the thing, and I watched the Everything movie. But yeah, then I have Blame Someone Else, which is the morally gray characters, which I chose A Fire and Stars just because I feel like there'd be some type of that in there since it's fantasy and it has to do with like a prince. I don't know. I literally never read the thing. I just know it's popular. um, the next one is Kill Orange Crew Member, which is an LGBTQIA plus rep, which I chose. This Is How It Always Is, which is by Lori Frankel, which is about a boy that comes out as trans at a young age, I believe. No clue. This is how a family keeps a secret. Yada yada yada. This is Claude. He is 5 years old, the youngest of 5 brothers, and loves peanut butter sandwiches. He also loves wearing a dress and dreams of being a princess. When he grows up, Claude says he wants to be a girl. Rosie and Penn want Claude to be whoever Claude wants to be. They're just not sure they're ready to share that with the world. Soon the entire family is keeping Claude's secret until one day it explodes.
Sounds
Sounds
like a
pretty
good book.
interesting.
Gonna pause you one more time for comments. So I have to read the comments. I'm gonna pause.
Okay, I'll take one break. You get like a
Uh,
2-second
so
break.
Shonda she said for Zoinks, she's gonna do I'm doing Devil's Kiss by Sirwat Chada about a girl that joins the Knights Templar when it's usually men, so she's an underdog technically. Sounds like a plan. And for Best Buds, she's doing Goodbye Stranger by Rebecca Steed, which is a middle grade about a friendship. And then for Scooby, City of Saints and Thieves, she has a pet dog. I like all that. I hope those are all good reads for you.
Then continuing with mine, the next one is Kill Brown Crew Member, which is a TBR vet, which I ended up choosing a short one because I have a lot of big books in there. My bin's already almost full, which is scary. Or actually, no, that's this month. My stuff's over here for this month. I just picked Do the Funky Pickle by Jerry Spinelli. First of all, iconic. Second of all, I stole it from my 4th grade teacher.
Oh no, I think Shy froze.
Oof. Like I said, second of all, there she goes. Second of all, I stole from my 4th grade teacher.
You're a thief.
Third of, she was mean. She bullied me, quite literally. A lot of name calling. It was mean. And it's been on my TBR since 4th grade. The next one is Kill Yellow Crew Member, which is new to you author. So I just chose A Tragic Kind of Wonderful by Eric Lindstrom because I got it from Dollar Tree. It looked cool. It deals with this girl suffering bipolar disorder, and I know literally nothing else about it.
And you haven't read the author before, so there you go.
I literally just saw the cover, thought it looked pretty, and bought it. That's how.
Don't we all do that too? It's like, ooh, pretty.
Ooh, I want it.
Mine.
Okay, then the next one is Vent, which is a 5-star prediction, which I chose, In a Holidays by Christina Lauren, because it's everywhere. It seems like a book I would really like, and I really hope this book will be 5 stars because I paid like $12 for it on Amazon at full price. And if I get ripped off, I'm gonna be really pissed, and I'm gonna sue Jeff Bezos myself.
It's for the experience. I don't know if she's going to join back in since she was wanting to go to bed anyways.
Yeah.
You might not join back.
The next is Kill White Crew Member, which is a book with a map, which I chose Horns and Wrinkles by Joseph Helgerson. I think I'm pretty sure I stole this from my 4th grade teacher too. So I've had it for a while, and one of the very first pages is a map right there.
Yes.
And it seems fairly short. So, but it's like short, like in height, but like fat.
Night Shy.
Good night, Shy. The next one's Kill Red Crewmate, which is read a sci-fi, which I chose The Search for Wanla Book 1 by Tony DiTerlizzi. Yeah. Whatever that last name is. No clue what it's about. I just know that I've gotten to probably about page 24 times. Quite literally. Then the next one is Kill Blue Crow Member, which is a book with a beautiful cover, which is It's Not Me, It's You. Literally no clue what this is about either. Once again, bought it for the cover and at a Scholastic book fair at my school in elementary school for $2. So it's fairly short. It's written in like script form for like a musical or something, which is amazing. Cool. We love that. And it's by Stephanie Kate Strom, I think is how you pronounce it. And then I have one other one that I don't have a book for, which is Kill Green, which is read a graphic novel. I don't have one, so I just added a random graphic novel onto my wish list, hoping that somebody will buy it for me within the span of now and March.
Maybe, but never.
Which the one I added for that is Teen Titans Raven by Cami Garcia, which is a book I've seen forever since it came out, and I really wanted it, but I'm broke. So, and I was suggested the Beast Boys one actually. So
I think within the next 5 minutes I'm gonna end that because that'll be have me being live for 4 hours. But yeah. No, Shy said goodnight. I don't know. I'm gonna have to really look at all of them because like I was just basically going off what was suggested. But I'll look at what I have because I have a lot of books that I could probably choose from. And classics are really like heavy duty to read over like a 2-week period.
Honestly, this March, I think I might try and spread it out between like, let me see, what are the dates? Let me look at dates I have in my calendar. My calendar can vary. So this is January, all of January. I'm gonna get this done. And let me check one other thing real quick before I check my calendar. I need to check when those books are due, because that's gonna suck if I take forever. I have to make sure I get them done as soon as possible, so it might be starting sooner than those are due January 27th. Well,
They could be renewed, right? Potentially.
let's hope I can. I'll try to bring up an excuse, which I'm good. Anyways, what was I doing? Times,
idea.
yes. So this month is all the 6 books, which should be pretty doable. And if I have to, if I absolutely have to, I guess, if like my librarian needs me to, I can try and get a Fire and Stars and Fangirl in this and just go off of what I already have for that and add them back in.
Yeah.
But I feel like we could start. Yeah, Valentine's Day. We can start on Valentine's Day. That's perfect. Just go that whole Valentine's Day. 20. Let's see. It's a freaking Passover Day, whatever the hell that means. Palm Sunday.
I think Passover might. I don't know. I think it's like a Catholic or Jewish holiday or like
Yeah,
a
and
mixed,
then we
a
can
mixed
go to Palm
religion
Sunday,
holiday.
which is the 28th of March. So the 14th of February to the 28th of March seems fairly doable for a dozen books, if you guys will join in. I think it would be a fun thing to do. This is going to be really hard for you to try and find the prompts. That's why I just did Teal Imposter, because it's the one
Oh no,
that
like
online.
so what I'll do is after I get off of this, I'll Google it. I'm sure I can actually find the prompts, and if I can find them, I'll like email them to you so you can see. Because I have like excellent research skills.
Okay.
And I'll message them to you in case there's something else that would fit better for what you're doing. I think there's a video about it, so like if there's a video, that would probably be the easiest way to find all the prompts.
Oh my god, my TBR shelf is like shrinking. It's scary.
That's good
Why are
though.
you shrinking on me? Why?
It has
Why?
to. It has to get smaller.
Now there's gaps and it's triggering my OCD. I
Fill
have
it
to go
back
to
up.
my normal shelf and add more books onto my TBR. This is healthy. Which book should we add? Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna pass out because this got up really fast. We can add these 2 on. Both of these I got at Dollar Tree. Whoa. 3 Times Lucky is a book I need to read I've had stolen. I stole from my 4th grade teacher too.
Well, Kaylee, I'm going to be ending the broadcast.
Okay, but we're still gonna talk behind stage.
Maybe backstage.
I sure hope so.
All right. So thank you everyone who's still here for joining. Thank you, Shonda. Hopefully you can find great books for like hopefully you get everything worked out for the readathon. And I don't know when I'm going to go live next, but Shy, if you don't already follow Shy, at Cheyenne Reed, she's going to be going live tomorrow at 12:30 Pacific Standard Time. So check her out. But everyone have a good night. Bye.
Good night, guys.